Hello everyone, it's Kyle here, back at it again with another YouTube video. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But it's been a while since I've sat down to record, to just talk to myself, essentially. Just, about things, how things are going, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know who's actually gonna end up seeing this video besides myself, but I decided to turn to YouTube as a form of therapy for myself. I've been holding off on the video for a long time now because I feel like either people think I'm joking around, or I'm being dead serious, or just whatever. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about suffering in silence. Now, you see, as a man, you're taught to be strong, to not show no emotion or nothing. And to some extent, I think that is a real thing that we should all follow. But I'm coming out here to tell you guys to man up sometimes. Some of you be getting a little bit too emotional about everything and shit, and you just gotta man up sometimes. Like, life goes on, is what I'm saying. Now, I had a few notes from a couple weeks ago that I wanted to talk to myself about. Things that took me 19 years to realize. Okay, things that took me 19 years to realize. Nobody really gives a damn about you, to be honest. Except for your mother, guys. Love your mother. And if you don't have a mother in your life, then I'm sorry, but a mother's love is unbeatable. But yeah, one thing you need to realize is, value yourself, value your time and shit. And realize that a lot of these things in life, it is what it is. Life is about emotion, life is about feeling, blah, blah, blah. But it just makes me realize that nobody really gives a damn about you. I could die tomorrow, but who would really care? I know you would care. Yes, you. Okay. Another thing, realizing what you were meant for. Now, you know what they all say, guys, just to, not on no corny escape the matrix stuff, but you know what I'm saying? You know what you want to do with your life. And to be honest, I don't think there's any reason why you should be listening to other people on what you think you should do. At the end of the day, like I said, nobody really cares. So why listen to what other people are going to say, You could be in the same environment with people for years and years and years and years. And then the year you leave that environment, you never speak to those people again. And luckily for me, I've been around the place a little bit. I've met dozens of people. And, it took me a while to realize that, a lot of these connections aren't as deep as you think it may be. And recently I've just been, anyone I come into contact with, I'll always have love for them. Because, I think I surround myself with good people. And, I hope they could say the same about me. I don't know. But the people that I have been in contact with, they've made an impact on my life. And I hope I made an impact on theirs as well. But anyway, next topic. True happiness / peace is attainable. Now, what is true happiness? To me, it's going to be different than yours. But I think it's beautiful that we all... I'm laughing like it's a joke, but it's not a joke. True happiness is definitely possible. It does take some time. But people are going to think I'm crazy for recording this. If anybody's even still watching besides myself, it's if you know me personally, this is gonna be anyone who sees this, they know me personally. I mean, they think it's all fun and games with me because, I'm always laughing and stuff. But, I mean, sometimes, shit does get real. And, people who kill themselves is always the people you never expect to kill themselves. Not saying I'm going to kill myself, but I'm just saying, like, it's for real. Yeah. Reasons to keep believing. At the end of the day, there's really just one of you. And there's one of you. And I mean, sometimes I feel like, I've always felt like I was special in some way. And I hope the people that I have come across, I mean, I might be hyping myself up a little bit too much, but I hope I had some impact on their lives that, hopefully they go through life and one day and just say like, oh, I remember this guy said this, that. And I mean, I think of that about people. Like, I'm thankful for everybody I've been with. Like, I'm thankful for my brothers that, that have lasted with me throughout the years. I mean, they know who they are. I'm thankful for my actual brother. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for all of them. And I mean, it just makes you realize that, life is all about forming those connections. I mean, people say they'd rather be alone, blah, blah, blah. But I think as human beings, we're meant to communicate with each other. We're meant to form these relations. And I mean, like I said, I'm thankful for the people I can call my brothers that have been with me for so long. And I mean, I always mess around with them, but they know that they've changed my life forever. They've changed my life forever. Anyway, back to the main topic I was on. Suffering in silence. I mean, as a man growing up without a father influence in my life, which I'm sure many people can relate to. I mean, at some point, when you hit a certain age, you realize that it's time for you to grow up and support the people around you. And for some people, it's hard to get to that realization that, it's time for you to grow up and start to take care of stuff on your own, start to make your own appointments, and start to get your own car. It's time to pay for your own things. It's time for to look out for yourself. Because like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, like, especially as a man, you gotta be there for yourself. You gotta be there for the ones that you love. Especially people who, like you're a young man with like a single mother or something, it's up to you to take care of certain things. But yeah, also, don't be afraid to sometimes just cry on somebody's shoulders. I don't know. I mean, I haven't cried in a little minute, but there was some stuff that was going on, and I came home from work one day, and then I just laid down next to my mom and cried for like 30 minutes. And, you don't get too many of those moments the older you get. And, you need to remember those moments forever. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about feeling. Don't shut off your feelings, because one day you're going to regret it. And don't take things for granted. Move on through life. Appreciate the people that you've encountered through life. Don't throw away relationships. By that I mean, friendships, either relationships or whatever, because life is too short for all that, And like I said, I'm not crazy or depressed, again, to whoever's watching this, because people like to think I'm crazy or depressed. I'm just speaking what's on my mind. It's been a while since I uploaded on here. And once again, I'm thankful for everything.